Hi, I'm Paul from Trillium Pet Products, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to install these custom grooming tabletops on your grooming table. Now this is just a little table that I'm using just as a sample. It makes it easier for me to show you. And here's a top. You can see it's flexible. Most important thing when you're ordering one of these tops is to measure your table correctly. I measured the inside of this little lip. The size that you give me, the measurement that you give me, is the size I'm going to make the top. So it's kind of on you to make sure you measure correctly. So this one fits just right on there, just the way I like. I'm going to go ahead and put something heavy on there. I have this ceramic pot that I'm going to sit on there. Keeps it from moving. I'll take a pencil, draw the curve of these corners on all four. Take the weight off. I'm going to trim it out. Now I can see I need to cut about 1/8 of an inch inside of that line because of the lip I have on there. Just like that. Now I'm going to check my fit, make sure I'm happy with it. Looks like it could take off just a little bit more. So I'll go ahead and do that. It's better to take a little more off than you need than not enough, because with it being a little small, at least you know it's sealed down to the table. If it's a little big, it may lift up a little and not seal to the table. That's how we're looking at it. Perfect. I'm going to set the weight back on it. Just keeps it lined up how I like it. Peel the backing off. Once I can get it separated. There it is. I'm going to peel it back a little ways. Put a fold in it. Tuck that under and lay it back down. Okay. Now it laid down a little quick. I'm going to lift this up, slide it over a little. I'm happy with that. I can take the weight off. Now that this is all connected down, it's not going to move. I can just peel this off, check it out. If it needs to be adjusted, it can be. Best if you can do it in one shot. I can see a little adjustments needed. Good, I'm just kind of rubbing the air bubbles out. Okay, the next step is to fuse it to the table. And that can be done one of two ways. The first way I've instructed is with the hairdryer. I usually put on a cotton glove just to keep my hand from getting hot. Put it on there. It doesn't take long at all. The table warms up and starts to conform. The top warms up and conforms to the table underneath. I use the glove just because it's easier to rub it down. I can see and feel little air bubbles coming out of it as it softens up. You can actually see it conform to the shape of your table as it heats too. Okay. You do that till it's done. There is another way that I found that works pretty well too. If you take just a cotton cloth of sorts, put it over there, and you can take an iron. Now the iron I set at a kind of a medium temperature. It said cotton, so that's where I went. And this also heats it and fuses it. I actually prefer the hairdryer. It takes a little longer, but you can see and you can feel how it's working. But there's nothing wrong with this. This is pretty quick. Covers a lot of ground pretty fast. And once you've heated the whole thing, I'm stopping a little early, but once you've heated the whole thing, you're done. There's your table. Thank you.